For more than a year, a landslide has been wreaking havoc on homes in North Avondale, leading one home to come crashing down. But now affected homeowners have united to launch a construction project to get the land to stay put. Our Monique John has more on how the project came together and what these families are demanding from city officials to support their efforts.
To us, all this construction might sound like a racket, but to these homeowners, it's like the sound of music.
We just love hearing the noise. It means progress. It means we're getting fixed. It means that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
The construction comes after months of living in fear of the landslide that had been gradually damaging their homes on Wess Park Drive. As we reported last May, one house's foundation was so crushed it had to be demolished. Richard McKenzie's house wasn't as badly impacted, but
I will need a new driveway after this, some parts of the sidewalk, also some parts of the back patio.
The city cited the landslide area with code violations last year, declaring the issue was out of its terrain because it was private property. That meant the 5 families who had been impacted had to work together to raise money and carry out a plan to stop the hill from shifting. For around $100,000, the team has resolved to drain water from the dirt to keep the land in place, but they still want the city to chip in.
Even 10% of our costs, 20% of our costs would be such a help.
We need our city council to do something to help people that have natural disasters befall them. We tried to do the best that we could, but we still fell short because we didn't have the help of our city behind us.
City officials did not respond in time to comment on this story. Eric Russo specializes in thoughtful use and preservation of hillsides. He advises that homeowners in a similar boat have a structural engineer or a geotechnician inspect their homes for potential landslides or slope failures in the future.
And then if they like the kitchen or they like the cabinetry and the view, then that's great, but they got to make sure that the bones of the house are going to stay in place.
North Avondale, Monique John, WCPO 9 News.
Well, residents tell us they expect construction will finish within 1 to 2 weeks.